Hi guys, it's Eileen here, and I am making these little, can you see it? Can you see it? Baby onesies. And I don't have a stamp and I don't have a punch out, but, or even a die cut for it, but I made a tracer, and this is that paper divider that you use in your school supplies stuff, and then when you put it on top of your magazine or catalog that you want something and you wish you could have it but you can't, so you trace it, and that's what comes of it. So for this particular card, I'll show you what I did. I grabbed this catalog here and I saw the baby items. I put a piece of plastic over top, traced it with a permanent marker, my Sharpie, and I cut it out with my X-Acto knife. The piece that came out inside was right here, but what I did was, as you can see, it's smaller. I trimmed it up to make it smaller to suit my card size. So now I have this kind of tracer, this kind of tracer to use to make my daughter's invitations for her baby shower. So I know you guys can't see too much, but sometimes, I mean, when we don't have what we need, we can still, you know, use the idea. And one day I will buy that, but for now, I made these little coat hangers with paper clips. It's going to be perfect, a little thing for her baby shower. And even like if you can see how it would look cute with vellum too, it would look really cute. Can you see that? I'm going to do hers in blue. But yeah. So I just thought I'd give you a quick share, guys, on that. Thanks. Hi guys, where we left off, I was showing you that I made the little baby shirt onesie, the hanger, and this is what I came up with. I have the punch, or the Big Kicks punch up for this, so I used that. I just did the edging and I stamped it with my stamps from Stampin' Up! On this card, and on the back I used cardboard to just put it in there and do that, and that will be her invitations for the baby shower. Hope you guys like it. I think it's pretty cute. So, okay, just to go through what I did and how I made these. Once again, I did trace this one here out of the magazine. I showed you that. I made this one smaller, as you can see how it doesn't fit in. It's quite a bit smaller. I trimmed it down, and this is the one I've been tracing. It is a lot more work than stamping it out with punch, but it works. So I traced them out, if you can see, with pencil. And now I'm just cutting them out. So I just wanted to do one card for you, build a card. And I hope you guys like it. So, I have a tutorial on how I made the hangers, so you can see that. How it's called How I Made My Miniature Hangers. And I was actually using them for other crafts as well, so it's just kind of cool. So here it is. Then I took my ink, and you can use whatever ink that would suit your baby outfit, like if you had an orange or yellow outfit. So I'm just going to highlight the edges. And there we go. It's all highlighted. Going to, I put my hangers in here. I'll grab a hanger. So I grabbed my coat hangers out, and then there's my little coat hanger. I'm going to put some glue on the bottom with my Aleene's Tacky, which works the best. Stick it in the back here, just so I can see the hanger in there. I like to take my brush, I've got a coffee filter down here, and I just wipe it up to get some of the excess glue in there really good around the little edge. So that's baby hanger part. I do a little heat tooling on here while drying it off the glue. We'll do that. And then, oops, I would put my pop dots on there, and I grabbed the little white, not pop dots, they're squares, pop squares, but the little white ones. So I put 4 of them on these ones here before. And I would do this in sections if you're doing a lot. Like I would do all the baby outfits cut out and then have them all ready, like kind of assembly doing it if you're doing a lot. But if you're doing 1 or 2 cards, you can do it however. But it just makes it doing something like this a little easier when you're doing it in that way, I find. So just some advice, so it's not so, starting all over, kind of getting like I have a clean slate here. And yeah, I find that it works good that way. So we have a card, and I'm going to show you. I have another clear card. So I have one, oops, not this one, sorry. I need one that is perfect. Okay. So what I do with this part here is that I would make the edge again with the same blue or whatever color your outfit's going to be. Just to edge it. You could do pink as well. And so these cards, I bought this whole box of cards at the dollar store at Dollarama. They had some baby cards in that too, but these ones were kind of like the ones that were for wedding. But I bought them a long time ago, thinking I was going to use them for making other cards, and I never really used them much, so I ended up using them now. You could use cardstock or whatever. You don't have to buy cards. So I have my card here. We have it this way. We're going to put it like this. So now I have my stamp that I want to stamp on it. Is the cute, sorry guys, getting all, is a very cute stamp from Stampin' Up! In this set here with the rabbits and the food and the bottles and everything like this. Comes like, and I stamped it with my archival ink, and I just put it off to the side a bit. Let the ink get in there. And then I put it here. I was using this envelope ink, or envelope glue to adhere it so it's not wrecking my card at all and not bending it at all. And I kind of like the way that looked. So put that on there. Oops, I did not take the stickers off. Or the paper off this side. Take the paper off. So, I mean, if you had it all ready, it sure wouldn't take very long at all to assemble the little card. And I know I'm not much of a card maker. This is probably the first time I've ever made one online or on a video to show you guys. So that is what the front looks like on our card. Then we take a sheet of computer paper. I cut them, I measured them, I cut them to go nicely behind here, and then I just measured them just a little shorter all the way around. I just cut one edge and another edge a half. I think it was a centimeter, half centimeter, something like that. I'm not going to measure it right now. To the card, so whatever card you're using. And then I used this as a mask. Another cardboard piece as a mask. And just went around the edge to try to make it look soft. It doesn't have to be too dark. And then that was it. I'd remove this, and then I have this nice little piece. I do my archival ink as well, again making sure to wipe my edges because I noticed that I get ink on the edges, and I get it on the paper, which not only wastes time, but it just doesn't look great, and you gotta start all over again. See, I'll show you another one that I did, and I didn't wipe the edge off, and you can see the line right through. But that is what this looks like. Again, with the envelope adhesive, which works really good for just this kind of thing. And because it doesn't crinkle the paper, I like it. Flip it over. Now I have another card done. Just like that. So it's just a card. It's not an opening and closing card, but it's an invitation. And I thought it would be great for what we need it for. So I hope you guys like it. And I have the envelopes came with this bundle. So that's kind of a nice thing. So hope you guys like it. Thanks, guys. This is just an idea. I'm not trying to rip anyone off if someone gets mad at me, but I'm trying to do what I can afford. And right now, buying the punch or the die cut and the stamp is just not feasible for now. And by the time I would be able to, you know, it's getting too close to baby time, so we gotta do what we gotta do. So I hope you guys like this. Thumbs up if you do, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.